Hello everyone. I'm Gaganpreet from Cosmic Inception, and we are here with a new author for an interview with Miss Sonal. So, how are you, Miss Sonal?
Yeah, I'm fine, Gagan. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So, how's your life going? Actually, I have read that you are an expat, so you are traveling around the country. So, what's your
Yeah.
experience? Please share something with us.
Yeah. So I would like to firstly introduce myself to all my readers and viewers of Cosmic Inception, who have been my publisher for my latest book, Change Your Thoughts, Transform Your Life. So to start with, you said very rightly, I've been an expat and I've, traveled a lot of countries. In fact, my last book was like traveling, in 13 countries in 13 years.
Oh,
So,
that's great.
so yeah, I've traveled a lot. Now, coming to my journey of becoming an award-winning writer, poetess, speaker, blogger, and inspirational woman because I'm a motivational speaker as well. So I'm an Indian expat and I'm basically from Delhi, but I've been living in Dubai for last 15 years now with
Oh,
my family. Yeah. So educationally, I have a degree in business management and teaching, and I had a successful career in corporate world, in banking industry, and then in educational industry. Before taking a break to balance out my life, my family life. So I took a break, and then while I love being at home and spending quality time, with my family, a side of me was always looking to venture out. And this is because writing has always been my passion. Like I was editor in chief in my college time. I was in St. Xavier's, Mumbai, and I used to take out political journals and books. So I have been an editor for long, but it's just that with corporate life, I gave writing a backseat. But then it was always my internal passion to write, to speak. So when I took this career break, so I re-evaluated my choices and I thought, why not give, my passion now a full-time commitment, be it writing and editing, and go in this line fully, because this is what makes me happy and this is my forte and it comes to me naturally. So it so happened that there was a top newspaper here, Khaleej Times, and they were running a contest like they wanted an article about the community living, and the best article they choose, they will publish and they will award that writer. So I thought it's been a long time since I went back to, actual writing, but I thought no harm in giving a try to this.
exactly. And
So I wrote the article, and thankfully my article was chosen and it was published in the newspaper. And since then, I started getting a lot of calls from publisher, from newspaper, agencies, from digital media, TV people who wanted to, interview and wanted my writings to go public and just put it across worldwide. So that is how I came into writing the full time, and then gradually my articles were published in reputed newspapers, magazines, websites, books, radio, TV, blog portals in UAE, India, UK, US, South Africa, and many other countries. So that got me the much needed appreciation, acknowledgement, and respect. So with encouragement from my family, I decided to follow my dreams and bust a myth that women who take a career break are less ambitious or less committed to their work. So, yeah, I enjoy writing, communicating, connecting with people, and I love to pen my thoughts. And this is why I started my personal blog also on Instagram, which has a huge following now. It was basically started to share my inputs and experiences, and gradually, I thought of publishing my own books. So I have published 5 books under my name so far, and I've been part of 50 plus anthologies till now. So Yeah, so becoming an author and a writer and an acclaimed and published author was a dream which I fulfilled by following my passion of writing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very great to know, and I am overwhelmed actually. And I must say that you are a great inspiration for many women here who will see to it, and they will get the courage and they will get the inspiration from you. And it's very great to know that your about your life and about your passion of writing. And I think this writing is the best thing in the life, that there are
Yes.
many thoughts and many feelings inside us which we can't express in front of the people, so we can pen down
Right.
them. And
Right.
it's very great to know, ma'am. And while talking about your book, and first of all, congratulations for publishing of this book. And the topic of your book is the name of your book is Change Your Thoughts, Transform Your Life. It is a very
Mhm.
positive and it's a very refreshing topic. And can I ask how you chose this topic? I mean, how you chose to write on this topic, basically?
Okay, so like you said, the book's name is Change Your Thoughts and Transform Your Life. So this book is a self-help book, as you can see from the title, and it has combination of poems, articles, which are written by me on life, struggles, thoughts, mindset, and transformation to inspire and motivate my readers to keep trying and never give up on their dreams. Because I believe in the quote like define success on your own terms, achieve by your own rules, and build a life you are proud to live. So, what inspired me for this book was that there were some fundamental questions in our life, uh, like like an individual, which need to be addressed at the right time. So, my book contains timeless and contemporary, poems and articles which are vital to our personal search for meaning and purpose, focusing on questions specific to our inner life and quality of existence. Like the Buddha says, be a light onto yourself. So I don't go by any rule book. I just lead from the heart and not the head. Basically, I'm a very emotional person, and I believe all women are, all people are nowadays. So my book is a combination of thought-provoking articles on the life struggles and how you can transform your mindset, and if you think positive, the positive things begin to happen. And this book is you know packed with tons of useful advice of living an authentic, stress free, and magical life. And the articles are very beautiful, and they make you think that why you should live life on your own terms, never give up on your dreams, and you should never basically give up on yourself. So if you manifest and visualize your dreams in a positive manner, so it will get fulfilled. So that was the main idea, because my dreams got fulfilled with a positive mindset. So I thought, why not share my knowledge with people so that they can also be helped and their dreams also get fulfilled. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely, ma'am, and I am fully agree with you. If we believe in law of attraction, we have to believe, I
Yes.
mean, strongly. And manifestations and affirmations definitely help. Actually, I also believe in all this. So, all the best. And
Mhm. Yeah.
now moving to our next question: how you feeling after getting published?
So I'm feeling very happy because I had a very good experience with Cosmic Inception as a publisher, and I loved their team, Sakshi, Hami, you, Tanisha, because
Yeah,
as a
thank you.
team, I feel they are always on time. They didn't take a lot of time like other publishers take, to publish a book or get the promotion going or get it, on record. So I was very happy that they published my book, and then they advertised it well, and it reached a worldwide audience, and I got so many messages, that the cover page is very attractive, and whatever is written about me in the book, in the introduction, is very eye catching and thought provoking. So I was very happy that not only my book got published by Cosmic Inception, but it got the response which I was expecting. because an author, it's very important to get your point across. And like I told you, I learned that if you change your thoughts and mindset and think positively, you can achieve your goals and get success on your own terms. So it is my life goal to inspire and help people transform their life. And so readers, I would say, no matter where they are and what roles they are playing in their lives, I think my book will inspire them and make them think differently and help them stir change wherever it's needed. So idea was to rise and shine, mainly for women, because being an expat woman, we have our set of challenges to go from there and reach great heights. It's like an inspiration for other women. So I don't want women to think once they are married or once they have children, their life is over. You can start from where you are and you can achieve your heights. And I'm glad that I got good publishers who helped me put my point across. And this is the book, if I can show the readers that. So this is the cover page I was talking about, which I loved it. And even the back page, the introduction, it was very nice. So I like when I like when publishers are good and they give you quality product like this, cover page. And about me, they have done it very well. And they gave me so certificate as well. So anybody who any budding artist who a writer who wants to write, so this was the appreciation letter given to me. And this was the trophy given. So they gave so many goodies as well. So all the budding writers who want to get their books published, I would say nobody is best than Cosmic Inception, as per
Thanks
my
a lot.
experience,
Yeah.
because I've dealt with so many publishers. As I told you, I have so many books published, but this was by far my best experience. So I would tell everybody to,
Yeah,
uh,
definitely.
do that and have their dreams fulfilled and get your books, published.
Thank you so much on the behalf of all the Cosmic team, and we are here to help you all, and we are here to meet new people, to meet many people like you, and great publishers and great authors also, because
Mm.
publishing house only work with the help of authors only. So you are
Right,
yeah, so you are our first friends, you can say, and you are our authors also. So you are giving us content, we are publishing, so it's a group
yes,
teamwork. So I'm
right,
also
right.
very happy to meet you, and thanks a lot, and heartiest congratulations to you. So ma'am,
Thank
you
you.
have tell me about the book, you have told me about about that how you inspire,
Mm.
how you get inspired to write this book and learn from the
Mm.
book. So what did you learn while writing the book?
So, while writing the book, also, there were many favorite moments of mine, which I also experienced, because writing tells you a lot about yourself, also. It
Yes,
allows you to delve into those depths of your mind, picking at and testing your emotions that you wouldn't have otherwise known you had before you sat down to write, actually. So, writing has made me evolve as a person, and I've learned the virtues of patience, dedication, perseverance, and discipline while writing. Because when you're writing and compiling your thoughts, you remember your old experiences, your new experiences, and you go through so many emotions. It's
yes,
like
yes,
reliving your past life, present life, and whatever you have in thought for your future. So I believe you should take the challenge and push yourself, and not be afraid of doing it. Like for me, whatever I'm afraid of doing, I do it first, so that it's out of my mind. And while writing this book, because it was a self-help book and I had to share my own journey and experiences and struggles, so emotionally it was a bit overwhelming. But then I thought, seeing the larger picture, that people can connect and have this thing that, okay, if she could overcome, then why not us? So the biggest lesson in writing is that you become so transparent with the audience, and you encourage them. You never know what clicks with them, maybe your one experience, one line. And I I'm an expat and I'm mom of 3 kids. So, people always used to say, like, once you are living abroad or you have 1 kid or something, your life is over. What you can do, you don't have that much of help. And with 3 kids, they say, oh, now her life is finished.
Yes,
But I wanted to take that challenge, that kids or family doesn't stop you. You can still achieve your dreams and start all over again, no matter what has been your past experience, present experience, because life does not remain the same. So you
exactly.
should try. So while writing, it encouraged me also that, how far I have come and how far I can also go. So it not only encouraged my, audience or readers, it encouraged me also while writing this book. Yeah.
I mean, you have given a very meaningful lesson to all the women's here. Like, most of the women think of the same, but I believe that if you are worthy, you have to love yourself first, and you have to
Right.
value yourself first. So everyone will value. Like, my kids
Of
also
course.
motivate me every time. They motivate me to write and to motivate me to
Yeah.
do a lot of things. So I believe that I am also very I mean, yeah. So all
Yeah.
the best to you, and all the best to for your great future. But I want a new thing from you, that always believe in yourself and be positive in every situation, and live your life today only. Actually, we don't know about the we can't do anything about past, and we don't know about the future too. So
Right. Right.
जो वर्ड कल कल जो वर्ड है वो निकाल देना चाहिए, तो देन योर लाइफ विल बी बेटर. So
Yeah, and especially with this pandemic and all, we don't know what comes
exactly.
tomorrow. So we
Yeah,
just have today, we have to give our best and then let's leave it on God. I always believe in that quotation, do your best and let God do the rest.
exactly.
So you should do best from your side, rest. The universe is there, they will reward you according to your karma, hard work. But that doesn't mean you have to give up on small upheavals in life. You should move on and victory will be yours. Yeah.
Definitely, ma'am. And this is the thing that's actually see the dreams and work hard to fulfill them also. Then your dreams will be fulfilled too.
Hmm.
Definitely. And I am actually getting cravings that I will read your book fastly. I have read some of the topics, but I want to read it all, and maybe I can share your experiences and your writings to my co-fellows and my friends and family too. And so
Yeah.
I will definitely. So, ma'am, when we do a new thing in the life, and whenever we do anything in our life, we always get an inspiration. A person, there would be any person, any activity,
Mhm.
or any incident which inspires us to do the new thing. So, I want to know who is your inspiration. Who is and what is your inspiration before while writing? Matlab, you have started writing with whose
Hmm.
inspiration?
So I have been a big fan of, the women, like strong women like Oprah Winfrey, Sudha Murthy, and Arundhati Roy. They not only I admire their work, which comes in through their writings and books, but how they are as a woman and how they motivate other women, which is very important. So my inspiration were like these 3 women to start with. Now, of course, there are a lot of women, but these 3 were my stall points when I started reading their work, listening to their, motivational speeches. So I got inspired with the woman empowering woman principle, basically. And my initial thought was, why not I also, be somebody who can inspire other women. Otherwise, what is the use of living? I mean, if you are just progressing yourself, so I can do a corporate job, I have the degree, I can earn money. But down the line, what is my legacy? I just came, I went doing job or earning money. That is not what I want in life. I want a legacy, and nothing can be a good legacy than being a good writer or a motivational speaker and, encouraging others.
Definitely.
So I thought, I mean, if I'm a good writer and I encourage other women, I leave a legacy behind. So that was how I got inspired, and I've always believed like to stand for the right things and say your mind and live your life on your own terms. You be your own boss basically. And when you are a writer, author, or a speaker, you are your own boss and you encourage others with your experiences. And those are like unbiased. You are not speaking for somebody or under somebody. You have your own thought process and people respect you for your name and your work. So what better than that, because money and finance comes and goes, but the legacy and goodwill you build is for a lifetime. So we should always aim for that.
Definitely, this is a great thing, and everyone will learn from you. So, okay, you have told us about your inspirations, and like you have already told us that you have a family there, and you have many relationships there who are supporting you. So, who are your all-time supporters?
So my all-time supporters, for any woman, the all-time supporters which any woman craves for is your family,
Yes,
which includes your husband, your kids, your be it your in-laws, parents. So they have been my support system. But I would still say I am my own biggest supporter.
yeah,
So,
definitely.
because as women, we should not, expect others to support us. They can support us, but we have to support ourselves. We
Definitely.
have to think good about ourselves and encourage ourselves. And I think it's always good to find inspiration or support from your own life and own spiritual experiences. So having been an avid reader and traveler, I observe places and people and surroundings and real life incidents, and then that helps me to create meaningful and relevant content.
Hmm.
So such as inspirational poems or motivational articles, empowering videos, podcasts, wellness blogs, books. So I have learned that people will forget what you said, but they will never forget what you did and how you made them feel. So the idea is always to be inspired and be inspiring and uplift people to make them realize that they have to rise and shine in life. Yeah.
Definitely, and it's very great that you should be your inspiration first, and you are inspiring a lot of people out of there.
Yeah.
And I mean, with women, men will also inspire from yourself, and they will,
Yeah.
yeah, they will support their wives and their, I mean, their
Yeah.
sisters and everybody. And it's a great. Actually, you are connecting a lot of people in a very positive manner, and you are creating a chain. Like you think that you have to build your legacy, and you have already did, and you are doing it. You are doing it for everyone, and this is very great to know. I would like if you would say some lines from any poem or any article from your current book, so it will be very inspirational and helpful for other people
Okay.
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
why not? So I will, share a poem which, is very relevant to current times, especially since COVID, we have all, suffered a lot of hardships. So the title is Life is Tough, Let's Get Tougher. So in life, we all try to be a boss, still we suffer a loss. How many times have people misplaced our trust, even though keeping our heart safe is a must? The loss of a friend hurts the most, like a burnt toast. The loss of loved one is sad, but the sight of ignorant people is even more bad. We tend to lose our smile, even if it is for a while. Our happiness is the key to our heart, as it signals positive life will surely start. Let's all be positive and just help and give. Genuine smile will follow and fill our heart, which is hollow. Let's all look inside where love can reside. Our spirits can be down, but let's not frown. Look in the mirror and show your style. Be confident and smile. Then show your authentic self to the world out there so that all start to love and care. Life is tough and hard, but we can be together and play a wild card. Time to forget the chaos and smile at life, as it's the only way to end all hatred and strife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice, and I this is a very beautiful poem. So congratulations, ma'am. So, ma'am,
Thank you.
now move to our next question. Any suggestion or advice you want to give other writers too? Because there are a lot of writers who are publishing
Yeah.
their books and publishing their anthologies also. So, I would like to know that if you want to give any suggestion or advice to them.
So I feel the present generation, they always look for quick fixes,
Yeah.
you know, and they believe in copy pasting from here and there, or now that Chat GPT is there, they everybody is on there, but that way you lose your authenticity. So I would advise all the budding writers to be original and write what they are passionate about, the subject they are passionate about. So I believe in the words of Benjamin Franklin, that we should either write something worth reading or do something worth writing about. So we should all keep exploring and experimenting, and one day we will achieve success. So my I always say we should do something new every day, conquer our fears and learn new forms of writing and expressing ourselves. Idea is to be flexible and innovative. It's good to be a student and have that can do attitude. And to be a good reader and writer, one must include daily dedicated reading and writing time. And you have to explore different genres of book, improving your vocabulary, and you should have that habit of journaling every day, diary writing, because the more you write, the more you become proficient. So keep a target. Okay, I'll finish 100 words or 500 words today, and keep going that way. Because the remember the legendary Leonardo da Vinci said, learning never exhausts the mind. So we should all keep learning and keep growing. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very nice, ma'am. Very, thank you so much. And any difficulties you faced in publishing this book and writing script of the story or not?
No, there was no difficulty
Yeah,
as
I was
such.
expecting the same from you. Yeah.
It was very smooth, transition. I gave them my
Yeah,
draft.
as
They
you are
published
from
my
the
book.
same field. Yeah, yeah. And
and and I have been, I have been a banker, educator, and now a writer. And beyond writing also, I mean, I am working full time in a job. I am editor of a big media group here, and that deals with ICT publications,
okay.
business magazines. And we have lot of ICT related events, and where I do moderation or where I speak. So writing has opened a lot of avenues for me, which I
Definitely.
never thought would be there, because I used to always think you have to do a corporate job or an educational job to get your basic financial security. But writing has not only given me my I am able to fulfill my passion, but I am now financially stable also, and I'm able to do my full time job. I'm able to write. So writing is something. If you are really interested in that, I would advise all writers to give your 100%, and you never know where life will take you in future.
Okay, great, ma'am. It's great to know. And any further plans in the same field? Actually, already you are doing a lot in this field. So, any future plans, or you will
So
stick?
I have a lot of my upcoming books are coming. Like one of them is my journey from Delhi to Dubai, from banker to blogger, from author to entrepreneur. So it's like a lot of books are coming up. Then I have a lot of my own, podcasts are there, webinars are there, master classes are there for the writers and the budding authors who want to author their book. And I do a lot of community initiative also for people who can't afford, so I guide them also how to write and what to write and how to publish your book. And I give them reference. Okay, these are the good publishers you can go to, like Cosmic Inception is one of them. So
Yeah.
yeah, there is a lot of things in the pipeline, and I will see how things go and span out. Considering, because each book is like your labor of, how you labor a child, it takes time. So, but I have a lot of things in the pipeline which you will see in the coming future. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am, and all the best for your future endeavors. And we wish you all the success. And we wish that you can reach upon the great heights and inspire a lot of people. Like you are
Mm.
inspiring me today also. So, ma'am, it was very beautiful experience with you, and you have told us a lot of things. You have inspired a lot of people, and you are doing this
Yeah, and
definitely.
I would, end with a small poem for my readers. So it says, no matter how dark it is now, remember the sun will shine. No matter how hard it is now, your victory will surely arrive.
Very great,
Thank
great.
you.
And it was
Yeah.
lovely listening to you, and it was a lovely time with you. So I wish you all the best for your future.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and keep inspiring the people. And I think this is a great blessing from God to a woman, that we can do a
Yeah.
lot of things while side by side. Actually, we can do multitasking, and our kids, our families, and everybody is helping. And if we are valuing ourselves and we are loving ourselves, so people will do the same. So keep.
And in fact, you inspire me as well. I loved talking to
Thank
you.
you,
I
thank
liked
you
you
so
as
much.
the interviewer, and I can see your child's photograph. So you have
Yeah,
a small child, and you are, balancing work and speaking to me, and on a weekend, and you are also progressing in theater.
yeah. Thanks a
So
lot.
no
And
better
yeah,
medium than this.
yeah,
And thanks to
and
Cosmic
yeah.
Inception.